So, I was going to talk about the phone call with Donald Trump, but it's like a 3-minute video. Donald Trump made a phone call to somebody in Georgia, I don't fucking even know. And he was talking, I don't even fucking care. The Democrats are just stupid. They're just blowing it out of proportion because, again, they don't understand what's going on. So they just figure, oh, I know what's going on. And then they just make up what's going on, but they don't really get what's going on. It's all it fucking is again. I just don't even fucking care anymore. So, I want to talk about that, and I don't, because it's dumb. The whole fucking thing is just dumb. And so then I was like, well, fuck. What am I going to talk about? And so I was kind of just farting around, chatting with people on Discord. And somebody mentioned, you think we're headed towards civil war? And I said, dude. And I get it, man. I understand. Nobody wants to think that we're in a civil war. Everybody wants to think that that's some far off thing that might happen maybe if we really fuck shit up bad. But we could still save stuff, right? No. No. We're in it. It's currently happening. And I'm like, dude, we're here. It's done. Sorry. We're civil war. We're in a civil war right now. And he said, well, I mean, we haven't really, it's not like a civil war. And I'm like, what do you need it to be for it to be a civil war? And he's like, like faction warfare, fighting in the streets. And I'm like, yeah? I'm like, I get maybe you haven't been watching the news, but have you at least been watching my channel? Because I've been talking about it. The riots that went on for 100 days. Plus, right? Fucking the Chaz. All of that shit. Like, what? So I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, define fucking warfare, man. Like, what do you consider warfare? And he's like, war zones and shit. And I'm like, we're getting there. Portland was a war zone for 100 fucking days. Like, we're getting there. And what was it? It was one group of people from a faction. It was Black Lives Matter. They're from the faction of the fucking Marxist shitheads. That's their faction. And they were fighting against society. Polite fucking society. Safe streets. The police. That was the faction they were fighting against. Society. All the rest of us, including them. And now you've got groups rising up. Just like they had. They had Black Lives Matter, they had Antifa, now we've got Proud Boys, and we've got this other fucking group. The prayer group and shit. Patriot Prayer. I know that's it. Fucking, what do you think is happening? Yeah, we're not at the point where we're lining up in rows and one side stands there and hopes to not get shot and the other side goes, oh, bang, right? And then they load their musket and the other side goes, oh, we're gonna get you back, and then they shoot at their line of people. Or do you think we're gonna have planes going overhead? Bombs, air raid sirens? You think that's what it's gonna look like when America gets conquered? No. I've been saying it for years now. The one reason why we can be as weak and fractured as we are, and yet nobody's trying to actively invade our land, is because nobody can invade us. It's impossible. Our country is impregnable. As long as law of the land stays the law of the land as currently written, our country is impregnable. You cannot land invading forces on our shores. It isn't going to fucking happen. Because the first thing that will happen is we will immediately coalesce. We'll have the people that will be traitor to our country, and they'll side with the invaders. We'll kill all of them off first, right? Because the rest of us will go, really? You're going to side with them? And then we'll just shoot them. Like, if it gets bad enough, it'll get bad enough, right? So they all just get wiped out first. All the really dumb motherfuckers, they all go. And then everybody else is going to band together against the invading force. And all of a sudden, they're going to be running into not only our military, not only our militias, but our just crazy people that own a lot of guns and have a lot of guns and know how to shoot well. We're going to have also just people that like to go shoot. They're going to be pretty decent. Like, everybody that has guns in this country is going to be turning them on the invaders. They're going to be stepping up onto the shores of the army country. And you think we're going to have planes flying overhead, dropping bombs? We can't do that shit, not even to our own people. It's got to be little skirmishes, and it's got to be from within. Our enemy has invaded us to our highest levels. President, vice president, all the way down through the cabinet of Obama. We're going to go through it again for at least another 4 years with Joe Biden. Mitt Romney, all those motherfuckers. Dude, they've invaded our celebrities, our sports figures, our teachers, our universities. They're pumping out brainwashed, ignorant fucktards that don't understand what's going on around them because they're told what to believe. Why do you think we have that? Why do you think we have the problems we have right now? What do you think is going on? What do you think has been going on for 4 years? There isn't a person who hasn't stolen a hat, beat up somebody for wearing a hat, that didn't believe they were in a fucking civil war. They might not have wanted to put fucking words to it because they're pussies, but nevertheless, they were attacking their enemies. It's faction warfare. The fact that it's guerrilla right now and it's happening with just the citizenry and not, I don't know, official militias? Like, what? You need to have this romanticized, movie-esque ideal of what you think modern-day warfare is going to look like against the strongest nation in the fucking world. But we're getting there. It's happening. We're getting there. Closer and closer every day. We got a big old skirmish brewing on the 6th? Already got people lining up to be there. Bringing guns. What do you think happens? The people that are in power in that faction leader in that city is going to use her military might to push back against those people. Now, the faction leader in Oregon said, I don't care that my city's burning because I want it to happen. Right? These are my peeps. They're doing what I want. So I ain't doing shit to them. This faction leader is saying, these aren't my people. This isn't my faction. They're talking about bringing guns. So I'm going to have my military forces come out, called in National Guard, and we're going to push them back if necessary. It's kind of like, well, Mitch McConnell didn't want to hear out fucking Obama's pick for the Supreme Court, but he's more than happy to hear out Trump's. Yeah, because the other faction wanted to have their guy put up, and the other faction said, fuck off. And now this time around, the faction leader for the same side is putting up somebody, so the faction leader for the same side is going to listen to him. How are people not fucking getting this? Like, you're not drawing the conclusions here. We're at war. Just because there aren't armies lining up to shoot at each other with grand sweeping maneuvers, we'll sweep right and flank them. Just because it's currently right now being fought with the citizenry, just amongst the citizenry, but we are starting to band together into groups, but we're still having skirmishes. Some wars didn't last as long as the riots in Portland. You know that, right? You guys need to understand that it's the current day, which is how I'm going to make this video transcend time. It's the current day. You need to evolve your thinking. Not only of what warfare is, but of what's currently going on around you. What I've been talking about. Why am I doing these fucking videos where I'm talking about current events? Because I turn around, somebody I know who watches me is like, oh, what do you think? You think we're headed towards civil war? Yeah. I think we're headed towards civil war. I said that 4 years ago, and I stopped saying headed towards about a year ago, because I started seeing open confrontation in the streets amongst the citizenry in factions. I saw faction warfare. You saw peaceful protests, maybe you saw riots, I don't know, fiery but mostly peaceful. I saw people shooting each other in the streets. I talked about Kyle Rittenhouse. So one guy from one faction is shooting, what, 3 people? That's not faction warfare? Because it was like 50 people that attacked him. And he shot 3 of them and was able to get away with his life. Man's a fucking hero for his side. And right now he's in a military tribunal. Fighting for his fucking freedom. There's a shop owner and shot the BLM guy. So one faction is fighting against society, the other faction. Or it's just a shop owner defending his store. Of course, it was happening during a much larger campaign in a theater that was a citywide. But hey, you know, it's all dependent on your definition of warfare, I guess. I guess seeing thousands of people rioting in the street and people trying to defend themselves and their property and shooting at them and getting shot at back and stuff, I guess that's not warfare to you. Except that it's been happening on and off now sporadically for a year. And there was a 100-day long stretch there at the end of the summer. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what it is I'm seeing that you're not. Maybe I'm just looking at the world differently, but we're here, man. We've been here. We already have veterans of the Second Civil War. People that have fought for a year and are like out now and shit. Like their services, their tour's over. Like people that don't go to riots anymore, their tour's over. Like they. Well, then they should get VA benefits. Don't do that in a civil war. The winners do that for their faction. Better make sure we win if you want VA benefits from this shit. And now we've got a highly suspect presidential election, which a whole lot of people on both factions don't trust. And no matter what, we're going to have exactly that. A highly suspect election where no matter who wins, a large group of people from both factions are going to believe that it's all bullshit. So, who was the independent running this year? Anybody know? Anybody know? Was there a Green Party candidate running this year? Because all I ever heard about was Biden and Trump. That was the whole story. I didn't even see a fucking debate with a third candidate. Was there even a third candidate? I voted, and I don't even remember if there was a third candidate. I don't remember if there was a third name. I saw Donald Trump and went, check. Or I went, scroll. You know, I fell into a circle. But, you know what I mean? So we don't even have, like, we're in two factions now, more or less. Or at least we're enough in two factions that the third factions are ignored. Utterly. Like, Jesus Christ. So who was the loser in the whatever fucking election? Who didn't win the presidency in whatever election? Well, who was the Green Party candidate in any election? You know what I mean? I couldn't even fucking name one, and I know at least two of them. I just can't name them because I can't remember their fucking names. We're at a 50-50 split, man. Or near enough as it doesn't fucking matter. And, yeah, we've had faction warfare. We've had it. You didn't see it. I saw it. Whatever. And you know, I guess all of this is pretty much debatable, but this is my thoughts, man. Like, if you want to tell me I'm wrong, okay, fine. But I've given you a list of reasons why I think that I'm right. Please don't just say you're wrong. Give me something. But and also understand, I'd love to be wrong. I'm just not. Like, I'm just not. I don't think I am. I'm about 90% sure that right now the only reason why there isn't rioting and shit going on is because everybody's holding their breath. But tomorrow people are amassing. So, I mean, I got a guy who's there. He's on the Discord server, and he's there. He's in DC. His mom brought him. It's fucking, I'm like, dude. I think he's 16. I'm like, dude. Oh, man. Because it was funny as hell. Because, like, his mom watches me, too. And so I'm like, well, you know, since it's her kid, you know, I'm always going to be kind of responsible with things that I tell him to do. Shit like that, because, you know, don't want to upset mom. And so I'm like, well, if you're there, I'm like, when things start getting set on fire, go home. I said, there, then that way at least I'm cool with mom. And he goes, yeah, mom brought me. And I'm like, well, when your mom starts setting fires, go home. Like, God damn it. Whatever, man. But, like, dude, the kid's mom took him to the fucking most likely future riot in DC. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna judge her. He's 16. Like, he's 16. As far as I'm concerned, he's got enough of a mind of himself that if his mom is fucking doing it, you know, at least I think that he's responsible. I think he should be responsible enough to, you know, get him and his mother through this fucking situation. I don't know his mom well enough. That's the only. This is all I have to go on. So, you know, I'm sure they'll be fine. It's just like, dude, this is brewing to be a thing. Like, hey, you know, I'm not gonna begrudge anybody there. If you want to go out and protest and do your thing, fine. Just understand that when the laws start getting broken en masse, you at some point become a part of it. Like, even if you're just there to watch, you're kind of a part of it. Like, at that point, you're giving these people an audience, and what do they want? Attention. Like, so at some point, you become part of it. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Whatever, you do what you want to do, but if you wind up getting fucking arrested for something stupid like I was just standing there in the middle of the riot, well, hey, I don't give a shit. Good luck to you, motherfucker. Like, God. I don't know. It's just a sad state of affairs, but hey. That's for tomorrow. We'll worry about it tomorrow. We have an election going on tonight, which I'll talk about probably tomorrow, because all of the shit that's going to go on tomorrow is going to be going on tomorrow. So, fuck me in the ass. All right. Have a good night.